Hey folks, welcome to our blending lesson today. So today we're working in Unit 5, Week 3, Day 5. So that's the last day that we're working on that OR sound with that corn card. And we can spell that using O-A-R, O-R, like your high frequency word or, that you already know, or O-R-E. So let's do our high frequency words. Of course, make sure you're practicing and all that good stuff. And of course, you can go back to the video during another time and turn the sound off and you can practice on your own. For, none, large, only, round, put, pour, another, through, great, climb, full, guess, sure, better, learn, color, instead, right, began, oh, nothing, thought, early, money, above, new, toward, build, fall. Excellent. Okay, so let's get started on some words. First word, short. Your turn. Sh or t. Short. S-H, sh. And O-R, one of those or, sh, or. And T says ta, sh, or, t, short. All right, excellent. So this word short means, okay, something is short. But let's say that something is this short or this tall, this short. If I wanted to talk about that something is shorter or smaller or not as tall, I'm going to use the word shorter. And that just means that, it's like the small size. Short, something is shorter is smaller. I'm going to make the word shorter, S-H, sh. Still have O-R. In fact, we still have the entire word short. And T says ta, sh, or t, short. So in this word shorter, short is the base word. It's the root word. And I'm going to add the like the shirt card, spelled with E-R. And that just means that it's varying degrees of short. So something that is shorter is smaller or shorter than short. It may not be the shortest, which might mean that out of three things, the shortest is the smallest one. All right, next word, board. Your turn. Ba or da. Board. This is like a game board. B says ba. And O-A-R says or, like the corn card, ba, or. And D says da, ba, ord, board. Or like this is the whiteboard. All right, next word, born. Your turn. Ba, or, born. B says ba, O-R, or, and says let's blend. Ba, or, born. All right, next word, before. Your turn. Be, or, before. So I use the word be as one sound there because we know it, because it is a high frequency word. Kind of just know it. But B says ba. And the word be, like the high frequency word be, or the high frequency word before, that E, it's a long E. And we know now that we can spell long E with E by itself. Ba, E. F says f. And then O-R-E, or. Let's blend. Ba, E, f, or. Before. And of course, like I just did when we were sounding it out, You could chunk it. And if you see B-E, like, oh yeah, B, fa, or B, fa, or eh. Oh, that doesn't quite sound right. And so, yeah, you would just have to switch it. O-R-E says or. Next word, roar. Your turn. Or, roar. So like I said the other day, this word roar is like a lion's roar. So R says and O-A-R is one of the ways we can spell that sound. Or roar. If I want to talk about how that lion is doing it right now, a lion is roaring. I'm going to have to add I-N-G. And again, instead of trying to see I-N-G as just ing, it's a lot easier if you can just see those three letters and know ing. Or ing. Roaring. Next word, store. Your turn. Sta or store. S-T, sta, because S will say S and T will say ta. Sta, sta. And then or, O-R-E, sta or store. Next word, war. Your turn. Wa or wore. Like she wore that top yesterday. W says wa. And O-R-E or wa or war. Excellent. Next word. Sport. Your turn. Spa or sport. S-P, spa, because S will say S and P will say pa, spa, spa. And or, spa, or, and T says ta, spa, or, sport. Like, what is your favorite sport? Right, better, your turn. Ba, better. So that is a high frequency word. Now we can sound it out because we've got that sound, that shirt card. B says ba. And when we say better, that E that you see there says eh. Because when we say better, we hear short E, eh. We just double up on that T, so it's ta, ba, eh, t. Then I hear better. And that's an ER that's making that sound that we hear at the end. So let's blend. Ba, better. Next word, large. Your turn. Large. Another high frequency word that we can sound out because we've got that R sound, that long R, if you will, that we learned a few weeks ago. So L says ul, A-R, R, ul, R. G-E, remember that's the soft G, which can say the J sound, the J sound. Ul, arge, large. Good job. And last word, world. Your turn. Wa, old, world. W says wa, and in the middle of that word world we hear wa, world. And so we know that we can spell the sound, like the shirt card, with O-R. And in this word world, it's exactly what it is. O-R is going to say that sound. Wa, old, world. So let's pretend that you saw O-R and you tried to say it like the corn card. Or, wa-orld. That almost sounds like a real word. Oh wait, yeah. The sound can also be O-R. Wa-old. That sounds more like a word. I know, it matches the picture. All right, so let's read our words. Short, shorter. Board, born. Your turn. Lovely. Before, roaring. Store, war. Your turn. Wonderful. Sport, better. Large, world. Your turn. Cool. All right, let's do sentence. M says, O-R, like the corn card, or, more. T says, ta. And in this word, Morty, that Y is going to say the long E. So let's blend that. Or E, Morty. And in this sentence, Morty is a name. G says ga. O says ah. T says ta. Ga, ought, got. So Morty got a. B says ba. Short E, ba, Two T's, ta. And ER, and say that sound, better. Morty got a better, oh, high frequency word also. B says OAR, or, or. D says board. Morty got a better board. F says OR, or, also a high frequency word. Or, Morty got a better board for the SH, sh. ORE, or, sh, or, sure. All right, let's read our sentence. Morty got a better board for the shore. Your turn. Lovely. All right, so in this sentence, board is like a surfboard. So he got a better surfboard to use at the shore, the ocean. So let's do some punctuation first. So this sentence, definitely just going to get a period. It's just telling something that Morty did. It's a statement, all right? And let's do some nouns and verbs. So Morty is a person, so we know that he is going to be a noun, because a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. And board, this is also going to be a noun, because it's like his surfboard. It's something that he's going to touch. And shore is also a noun, because it's a place, like the ocean. We're going to the shore. We're going down to the seashore. Now let's get a noun. The word got, or no, sorry, verb. The word got is the verb in our sentence. And you're not necessarily seeing Morty do it, but it is something that he has done. Okay, so he went to the store. Went would have been a verb as well. He went to the store and he bought a better board. He got a better board. And we do have an adjective in this sentence. The word better is an adjective. We know that an adjective always describes a noun. And look at our nouns. Morty, board, shore. So this adjective, better, is describing the noun board. It's not describing Morty. It's not describing the shore. It's describing the board. And like I said with adjectives before, you can take out the adjective and it would still be a correct sentence. So it would still say Morty got a board for the shore. So it's like, yeah, Morty got a surfboard for the shore. But by adding the word better, it makes the sentence better. You get a better picture in your mind. Morty got a better board for the store. Maybe the board that he had before, the surfboard he had before, it's starting to fall apart. So now he got a better one. All right, wonderful. Thank you for your focus and your participation. Be sure to review this video at another time. We'll see you later.